Hello everyone. So back with a new update. So today I'm gonna just talk about a little bit about my sails on the ship. And first of all, I wanna just show you how they look like to black pearl. So this is how it's gonna be, and I will explain what I'm doing here. So maybe I can help some people out there. So this is how they're gonna look like, and of course they are also put on the black pearl and sails on the Queen Anne's Revenge as well. They are pretty good looking, to be honest. I'm so happy with them. So, and they are not finished, of course. I have more job to do here, and of course on the black belt as well, and I will show you how I'm gonna do it. So first of all, they are not stuck on the ship, as you see. They are just put with those things, and it's gonna be like that for a while until I complete it. I just like to have the sails on the ship, so it's just fantastic to look how it looks like. And same with here. So, and I'm gonna do the same thing on both ships. So I'm really gonna show you how I'm doing it, and you can get some ideas. Actually, you don't need to do it exactly like I do, but this is the way I do. So first of all, I have done this one and one more. As you see, it's a huge difference between those and this one. This one has the corners, they don't. The corners on these ones are on the back side, as you see. It's here. You see? Yeah. And the thing here is gonna be like, I'm just gonna find a rope. I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, this is not the rope I'm gonna use, but it's one of them. So what I'm gonna do is to make a rope on the top later, on the sides, like that. I'm gonna sew it like that, and I'm gonna make small bowlings here, like 3 of them, even much smaller than that, like something like that maybe. And some need to have 4, and you must know where to put them on this sail. Every sail has is different, so someone has a little bit more down, someone has on the middle, and it's of course not all sails. It's just the big ones, the one in the back, the one upstairs in the back, and those in the middle. So, and those downstairs, so the big ones, the 2 ones, the one in the front and the one in the middle. So this is how I'm gonna do it. So this is not gonna be today. I just have to prepare all my cells first, and then I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna glue them to this. It's gonna be thicker than this one. I'm gonna use 8mm. This is, I think, 6mm. So it's gonna be 8mm here, and of course this small bowlings here. It's gonna be like that on each side, of course. And how I'm doing that, I can show you. This is the back side. So as you see, I have glued them together. So I'm gonna show you on this one how I do it. So first of all, I need to know what's the front, what's the back here. As you see, you cannot do it the other way. So this is the back, because it's easy to see. On this one, I must be more careful on Queen Anne's Revenge, of course. So I'm just gonna start with one, and I always have problem with the ropes somehow. I don't know why, but yeah, it doesn't matter on this thing anyway. So what I'm do is just to do like that, trying to make it most perfect as you can, like this. And before I glue it, I need to check if it's okay, if I'm happy with the result. If not, so first of all, like that, all over. Yeah, I'm gonna just remove this little rope here. It's so ugly. Yes, now you see, like that. So now I'm gonna turn it around and see if that line is straight or not. So this is how I can see it actually. And those you can just burn to inside. I guess you won't have the same problem like me with that, because I'm not the champion with sewing on the machines or with my hands actually. So, but it's okay, I don't bother. Yeah, so when I have the line like I want it, kind of straight here, isn't it? I think. So I'm just gonna do a little bit like that, just to have it there. Yes. See? Like that. So, and now I can tell you I'm not happy with the end here. So I'm gonna a little bit more here. There we go, and do it again. Like that. Yeah. It doesn't matter, they're gonna be glued from the other side anyway, they won't go anywhere. So this is how I do that. And then I'm turning it like that. So I just do it like that with my finger. You see? Nothing else than that. So just those corners a little bit more, just to be sure. Yes. Okay. So I always have more than one glue, because this one just went empty, so I needed one extra and I have it. And I need to buy one more, I guess, because there is a lot of glue which is going when you do this. So what I do here then is just to put a line with the glue. Trying to make sure it's everywhere. I use Loctite super glue because it works pretty well. And of course you can get some allergic reaction of it if you have that. I do. So I can't do too much at a time. And then I just get them together, and actually it take contact immediately. So that's the great part about this glue. Just careful with your fingers when you do that. Like that. And like that. So when I have that done, I use to turn it around like that, and making sure it's everywhere, like getting stuck the whole line together. I don't know, maybe someone prefer to do that before the painting. Actually, for me it doesn't matter. The glue just didn't went through. It was a hole here, so that's why it went a little bit through, but I removed it. There. And you have to take it off the paper quick. If you use paper, of course. I don't want to use this thing. I better do it on the paper, because it's more easy for me to do it on the paper, to be honest. That's why I do it better on the paper. So now you have the line here, it's pretty straight, and as you see it looks like that on the other side. So what you have to do is to do it up here, on here, and here, all over the place. So I always start with the sides, then I go down, then I go up. So this is how I do it. And after that I need to use the rope and put here and do the bowlings. And then here, and the points I already have here. So I will know where I use my ropes, so I can stuck it on my ship after. And this is actually how I'm doing it. So I hope you learn something from it and get ideas. Of course, you don't need to do it like I do, but I do it my way and it works. And how I did get my ID, it was from the description, of course. So I'm going to use the same technique on Queen Anne's Revenge as well. Yeah, and I'm pretty happy with this sails, how I did made them. So it looks like mixed between, I think it was movie number 1 and 2, I'm not sure. And the holes and everything. That looks pretty great when you have it on the ship. So, and of course different colors on those looks great as well. So I recommend that to the one who do black pearl, can try that technique, and I think you will be happy with the results in the end. So you just need to have patience and do it right, and it will be great. So this is how I do it, and it's not a hard thing to do, but of course it takes time. It's not done like in seconds. It takes hours to do all the sails, and especially when you have 2 ships you have to complete, and a lot of glue is going too, so be sure you have maybe 1 or 2, at least 2 you will need on this thing. So thank you for watching. See you soon.